Jambo is hello in Swahili, I'm told, unless somebody was joking with me.
Father God in heaven, I thank you that you know every need in this place.
Yes.
And we just thank you that you've made provision, and we trust that you will make a way when it comes to the water needs, and that every lack will be taken care of. Lord, I pray that you would bring blessing in ways that we can't even understand, that all of the needs that have already been prayed for by the people of this place, which I know you are very aware of, I pray that you would bring resources, that you would bring friends, new friends, that you would open every door that needs to be opened in order for provision and supply and blessing to come.
My heart has really been touched. I believe that giving is good. I've always been able to give, and I've always been fortunate in that way. However, when you work for a company that also gives and you can experience that giving, it makes an entire difference.
We got to see a lot of the people and where they live, and it was exciting to see how joyful they were, how excited they were to see us. One particular lady really stood out to me. She was in a little hut that was smaller than the size of my closet at home. She had 6 people that lived in that hut. Some had to sleep on the floor. There wasn't much even of a bed, but everybody was, to me it wouldn't even be large enough for everybody to lay down inside of. And one, to see her smile, and two, she just reminded me of my mother.
It was kind of mixed feelings because, it is kind of heartbreaking seeing people, living in some of the conditions they have to live in. But, again, seeing the other side of it, how happy and appreciative people are. I feel like people in the U.S. could learn a lot from some of the culture and the way people live out here.
We started with provision of clean water for the students. And it came at a time when we had outbreaks within the school. Let me say within the school. I know even the community there are outbreaks. But within my jurisdiction, outbreak of cholera within the Marigat sub-county was keeping us in fear of the fact that these young boys and girls who God placed them in our hands, hoping that they can make a future, that journey can be terminated because of water.
The children were starving when we first got to the island 4 years ago, and now they look healthy and happy, and they're running around playing. They're precious children. It was pretty amazing.
If I have to think about one moment that has changed my life, I enjoyed more than anything playing soccer with the team with their new soccer balls. That was a lot of fun. We were playing on rocks and gravel. I don't know how they played, but it was amazing.
I have waited a long time to come out and see their smiling faces and give them greetings face to face.
Asanteni sana kwa hili chakula ambaye mliletea. Hii milima yetu ya Kukwa. Tunashukuru sana mlituletea chakula, tumepata maragwe, mchele. Sasa nasema asanteni sana.
I had the pleasure of helping to build the walls of the church. It started out a very cool day, and then increasingly got a little bit hotter, so we got to see a little bit of what everyone is speaking about when they talk about the difference in the heat here versus Texas. Throughout the day, even though it did get tiresome, it was really easy to push forward because of the difference we were able to make by putting up those walls.
thing that has been big is this business conference that we're doing, getting to see how coachable the people are and how much they want to learn, and hearing about the businesses that they have, and their ability to understand the information is amazing, but how bought in they're getting on the giving piece of it, of if the Lord can trust me with a little, He can trust me with a lot, and the way that they're getting bought into that is amazing, and I'm excited to see we had 150 business owners here today. Just imagine if they all go out and take that giving portion into their own business. That's 150, new areas that are being given.
I'm happy for everything I get, especially training, because I know from today onwards my business will achieve something.
Nimekuwa na shida ya macho, ile kusoma unakuta maandishi kubwa kubwa naona, na kama mtu akiwa mbali naona na karibu, lakini maandishi kama sasa nimeangalia hapa hivi nimeonyeshwa ile kubwa, lakini ile ndogo kabisa siko, lakini nilipopatiwa miwani nikaona. Sasa naona ninashukuru kwa sababu imenisaidia, sasa nitakuwa Bible nilikuwa sisoma.
I want to thank each and every employee, because every time you show up to work and you work hard, that extra % that you work for the people on the island really does make a difference.